begin tonight with an update on the rescue efforts on Mount Hood.
And it's certainly sobering, not the news we wanted to start with tonight. We just learned one person has died. Another is hurt after they fell while climbing on the mountain Sunday evening. The climbers fell about 200 feet from the Leutold Couloir. That's a long, steep chute on the west side of the mountain. One of the climbers was able to call for help. Sky 8 over the scene earlier this evening. Rescuers started their search last night, but because of treacherous wind and snow conditions, they could not reach the climbers and had to turn back. Several teams went back today, 32 rescuers in all. The focus on reaching that injured climber who was hauled by a stretcher using ropes and then taken in a snowcat to Timberline. The climber in critical condition. Rescuers say they'll have to leave the second climber's body on the mountain in the elements until conditions improve there.
Those rescue crews are amazing, but certainly not the news we wanted to hear. Let's bring in Matt Zaffino to talk about the weather these crews were facing. Matt.
Yeah, it was really windy up there today, and I'm going to show you some wind gusts at the 7,000 foot level in just a bit. But look at the mountain. You can see the snow blowing all over the place here. This is the Palmer chairlift. That is Phil Cox Hut, and this is the Snowcat. And judging by what Clackamas County Sheriff's told us, that's probably the Snowcat that brought down the injured climber. And you can see some headlamps here from the climbers descending from Illumination Saddle, where they staged that rescue and had to bring that litter, that sled, up and over to get it back on over. They tried to do a helicopter rescue, couldn't do it. The winds were too strong. And the rescue teams are amazing because they had teams staged on Illumination Saddle trying to cross the Reed Glacier to get to them. They also had another team go up in Summit and then try to come down from the summit. You can't see it in this image, but the West Side Ridge, which is where the top of that Leutold Couloir dumps out, but they couldn't drop back down into the couloir to reach the injured party there. So a valiant effort indeed. Here are the winds just today. And remember, this started yesterday, but they really came up today. Sustained between 25 and 35 miles an hour. Gusts pretty much all morning into the afternoon, over 50 to 54 miles an hour. So really rough conditions up there, and a lot of wind loading of the snow that helped create the avalanche conditions that they were facing. And they were trying to climb that couloir. They were sinking in thigh deep, according to Clackamas County. So really difficult conditions, guys. Back to you.
You know, incredible work by the 32 members of those rescue teams. Thanks a lot, Matt.